Hi guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to this week's episode of Saint of the Week. Now, this week's saint sounds like a Pokemon, but obviously isn't a Pokemon. Instead, it is St Polycarp. And here is 5 things about his life. So St Polycarp lived in the 1st century AD, and he was a disciple of John the Evangelist. So he was a follower of John. That's John who was at the foot of the cross. That's John who knew Jesus. Imagine living with, working with, and following someone who actually knew Jesus, like lived with him, worked with him, saw him perform his miracles. It must have been an incredible thing for St. Polycarp to experience and really formed him as a person. Number 2, he was a bishop. And he was a bishop who was particularly known for devoting his life to trying to live like Jesus. And that's something that we can all do today, is find ways that we can be Jesus to other people. Number 3, in the early part of the church, there were a lot of divisions. There was lots of things that people disagreed about. And Polycarp was known for being someone who tried to find common ground, but also who was passionate about standing up for the truth and not watering it down or changing it. And that's a real quality of his. Number 4, one of his most famous phrases or quotes, and one that we can really try to live our life by today, was this: stand fast, follow the example of Jesus, help each other and despise no one. What a great mantra to live by today. Number 5, Polycarp was martyred by the Romans. They tied him to a post and set fire to him. But the fire didn't consume him. Just didn't affect him. It had no effect on him. Incredible miracle. So they stabbed him. There is no happy ending to that story, unfortunately. So Polycarp is a really wonderful example of someone who lived and worked right at the start of the church, and yet his example, the things that he lived out in his life, are very much things that we can live out in our lives today. So this week I'd encourage you to reflect a little bit on how, as St. Polycarp did, you can devote your time to being like Jesus to other people. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.